Alright, we're gonna have to start all over again because it looks like the stupid phone ran out of power and shut off without saving the video. Anyhow, I had some inquiries about what equipment I use and, particularly what model phone I use to produce my YouTube videos. This is an LG L15G. It's a LG Android phone that I got from Walmart for only like $9.95. It was on sale. The normal price for this phone is, I think, $19.95 or $29.95, and they may not even make this model anymore. But if you look around Walmart, Best Buy, Target, Dollar General, they usually put these phones on sale every so often, and especially with Christmas coming up soon, they'll probably drop in prices really fast, and they do like promotional, so you gotta get in there real fast and buy them. What happens is when I have some cash on me, when I see these phones on sale, I usually buy like 2 or 3 of them, just because they're useful. Even if you don't activate them, you can use them as basically an internet access device. And they have telephone capabilities, they have music capabilities, you can use them as a video camera. In my case, I use this one as a dash cam right here. You can see it's got Velcro here. I put the burly side here on the back and bottom here so that I can stick it up to my, and put it like in camera mode here. Let me try to get it on camera mode here. Okay, like I'll put it on camera mode and then just mount it on my little mount that I have on my vehicle, and hit start, the record, and it starts recording when I want to record, and I just stop it when I'm ready to stop it. But two of these particular phones, one I'm using as, that's filming right now, that's my main phone actually. It functions as my telephone for calling and whatnot. And the plan that I use is actually Walmart Straight Talk. So it's a pay-as-you-go. I typically spend about $19.95 to $29.95 a month because I don't really use the phone for data access except through Wi-Fi, which I use at the library where I am at right now. You can see I have a really nice view here. For those who haven't been following along, there's actually a washed up sailboat up there. But we're at the O'Galley Library at the basically in one of the study rooms, and this is probably the best one. It's got a nice scenic view. So I'm in here working on YouTube and decided to answer one of the questions one of the viewers had about phone equipment. Anyhow, as you can see, I've got my phone's got a boo-boo. Actually, it doesn't really have a boo-boo. It's got a piece of cotton held down in place by a small little band-aid. And this was a suggestion one of the viewers made because previously my videos had a lot of wind noise. So we're making a windbreaker here for the mic. This is how it's made. I basically take a Q-tip and I twist off the cotton tip, and I kind of flatten it out and straighten it out into a long piece like that. Then I just put it over the microphone, and then I hold it in place with the Band-Aid. And I've got one on this one, which is the dash cam. I also have it on the phone that I'm recording with right now, which is the exact same model. And basically, I have 2 of these phones that I use. So I have $20 worth of phone or video equipment. I use the phone. This one I use for dash cam. I don't know if I have music on here. Yeah, I don't have any music files on there. I use it for dash cam so that I could have maximum storage for videos. So it's my primary video phone for the dash cam on the vehicle. The main phone that I use for filming everything and for as a telephone is my actual phone that I'm filming with right now, which is the same model. And like I said, I got it for only $9.95 or so at Walmart on sale. I go through Straight Talk. If you get these kind of phones, sometimes when you turn them on, they try to go into activation mode, like they want you to activate. But if you Google that phone model, the like LG, whatever it is, or the Verizon LG, whatever, there's usually instructions on there, either on the internet or on YouTube, that show you how to bypass activation. In other words, you can skip activating the phone and turn the phone on so you can use it as an internet device like this one here. Now, this Verizon phone I bought for, I don't know if it was $14.95 or $7.95. I think it was $14.95. But I bought two of these phones. And the plan had been to use this as a dash camera phone. But the problem is when I reviewed the video on this Verizon LG phone, let me show you what model it is here. I'm going to go to about the phone. This is a Verizon LG phone. It is model VS415PP. And it works great, except that the video quality on it is not as good as this other LG model. So I have two of these phones, and I have one still in a box. This other one right now I'm using, it was set up as a dash cam phone, but I don't use it as a dash cam phone because the quality is not as good. So I use it just for playing music. I use it as an MP3 device, and you can see I have so I plug in the audio out here into my my vehicle has a tape player with audio input, so I just plug that line right into here, and then basically I have MP3 playing in my vehicle. And so this is a $15 MP3 player right now. That's what I'm using it as. It can function as a camera, it can function as a video recorder, and it can function as an internet device, but I don't use it for those things. I only use this particular phone for music. And this one I use for dash cam, and it can also use internet. And the one I'm holding right now functions as a regular phone, which I pay $19.95 a month, sometimes $29.95 a month. It seems to work fine for me because I don't call that much, and I try to limit the amount of time I talk on the phone with people or text. Data usage goes really fast if you use data on here, so I don't use data on it. I use Wi-Fi access to access the internet with the phone. This phone here, or the phone I'm using right now. I try to save the data access for stuff like GPS when I need a GPS direction to go somewhere to work or something. And that's pretty much my equipment. When I'm doing selfie mode, I have a $5 selfie stick that I bought from Five Below, which is a store around here. These cameras are only rear-facing cameras, so they only have the camera here. So I basically have to, when I'm recording, I mount this on the selfie stick and I point it towards myself and then turn it on. I turn it on back here into camera mode, hit record, and then I put it on the selfie stick and film myself. But as you can see, when I do that, I can't really see myself because it's just a rear camera. And so when you see me doing the selfie mode, my hair looks all messed up and I'm all goofy looking. That's why I don't really see what I look like on the camera. The other thing you need to know if you do use this phone like this is that right here, right by the where they put the microphone here, there's also a proximity sensor. I don't know if you can see it right here on this one, but it's to the right of it. There's a proximity sensor, and when you cover it up, when the phone rings, the screen goes black. Like when the phone connects to someone, when it's being used as a phone, the screen will go black. So just know that if you're going to use it as a regular phone also, you want to remove the Band-Aid with the cotton ball there when you're not using it for recording video. Otherwise, when someone calls you and connects, the phone goes black. But the phone is active, you can talk to them and stuff, you just can't see, and then you can't hang up on them because the screen goes totally black because it thinks that you're right up to your ear, and it turns off the screen so that you don't accidentally touch it and turn it off or dial or something. So it took me a while to figure that out. So I think that's about it as far as recording. Now, I do have access to better equipment. Like I have a nice camera that can record 1080p, so I can shoot high def videos, but I don't use it. I had tested it previously, and it took like 8 or 10 hours to upload and process the video for YouTube. That was just one video. I was like, well, you know what? That takes way too long. 8 hours or so to upload a video is way too much time. So from these cheapo cameras, even though the quality's not good, it's like 480p. I upload those and use those straight out of the camera. I don't really edit it before I upload it. I put it into the YouTube editor here, and then I go to, let me see here, go to Video Manager. Okay, I'm hitting Video Manager right now. Then it shows me all my videos here. Then I go to Create. I hit Create right there, and I go to Create Video Editor. Then from here, I pull out the various segments and I assemble them. So here you can see, like, I had the various video segments that I've uploaded. And then let me just show you, pull an example. I'm not going to really produce a video, but I don't even have anything to edit, but I'm going to pretend I'm going to edit. I'll pull a video segment on here and put it onto the timeline. And then it has an option on here called Stabilize. I don't know if you can see that there. But I'll click Stabilize Video, and that's what I do to... And then I generate... Okay. So I stabilize my videos, and then I generate the actual video segment, and that's why they look smoother, you know, because when you're hand holding it, it kind of shakes. So I use YouTube's editor to assemble the various pieces that I shot. Then I hit stabilize on each of the segments, and then I generate a final video. And that's what you're looking at when you're actually watching it. And the video doesn't look all shaky and stuff. It's because I'm using YouTube's stabilizer in their video editor. And that's what I do. It's not like the best quality as far as these videos that I'm producing, but come on, I'm shooting with a $10 camera. I'm not even using any software other than YouTube's editor to edit and whatnot. So for roughly $10, you can be up and running and producing YouTube content. And that's pretty much what it costs. So that's how I do my videos. For those of you who are curious, if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask me. If I can help you with anything, I'll be sure to do so. The only other advice I would have is on these cheap cameras and stuff, they require quite a bit of light to work. Otherwise, the video gets all, you've seen it blurry and stuff when I'm shooting inside, you know, indoors at Walmart or at Home Depot or at the flea market. There's no way to avoid that unless you get a lot of light. Like you would need to carry around a spot lamp, you know, and have it turned on and shining at your subject. Because these video cameras here, they love light, and without enough light, the video gets all slushy, all you know, sluggish and stuff, and it doesn't look clear. But it looks clear right now because I'm filming outside and it's nice and sunny. Even in this room might be okay. I hope it doesn't come out all sluggish because we have access to a big open window here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, share this channel, and if you'd like to support me and my efforts here to help the vanning community, what you can do is watch all my videos. You know, I have some the ones that just go with E, the episodes that show the van build and prior to me actually living in a van. I'm currently in the van on an emergency type situation, but getting ready to do my trip across the United States here shortly. But if you'd like to support this channel, you can watch my videos, all my videos, and just let them run through, let the ads run, you know, watch the ads. It helps me. It doesn't pay a lot, but it'll help with gas money so I can at least travel and try to produce some interesting content. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a great day.